This year's Duke team has a great chance in the Final Four. They got to put last night's win behind them, forget about it. They celebrated for the last 24 hours. Now they got to start focusing in on the next weekend, which is the Final Four in Indianapolis. 4 great teams, and all 4 teams have a chance to win it. It's just who happens to play their best basketball this weekend. Michigan State is a great team every year. Tom Izzo's an unbelievable coach. He has a history of getting his teams to the Sweet 16 and the Final Four, just like Coach K does. So I respect him a lot and his program. Duke has to be ready for tough defense from Michigan State and an unbelievably good rebounding team, because that's their mojo. That's what Michigan State does. They out-defend you and they out-rebound you. So Duke's going to have to fight, and Duke's going to have to battle real hard to beat Michigan State on Saturday. And then the Kentucky-Wisconsin game is just going to be an unbelievable game, I think, because Wisconsin can score and Kentucky can really defend. So it's going to be an unbelievable game. Well, the AT&T commercials were awesome. We did it in Atlanta over 2 days, and it was a lot of fun. I love Dr. J. I used to look up to him when I was young, watching him play for the 76ers. Used to look up to Clyde Drexler and played on the Dream Team with him. And then everyone knows Shaq and how Shaq's hilarious every time you're around him. So he kept the atmosphere real light. Everyone was having fun, and I think the commercials came out real good. The 30 for 30 was awesome. They approached me last spring, ESPN and the movie maker, Rory Karp, and they said, "We want to make a movie about you." And of course I said yes, but they didn't mention anything about the title at that time. And then about 5 or 6 months later, after they did some of the interviews, then Rory approached me and said, "We want to call it I Hate Christian Laettner." And I was fine with it. I thought it was provocative. I thought it would catch people's eye. And then I was hoping that, sure, once they saw the movie, they would understand everything about it and that, hey, I'm not that bad of a guy. There's just some things that are misunderstood. And I think the movie did a good job doing that and showing a lot of the different sides, so that was a lot of fun. Well, I get asked about the Kentucky shot all the time, and it only happened because I'm part of a good team with good players around me, a great coach, a great program. And Coach K did everything right in the situation. He taught us the right way, he coached us the right way, he prepared us the right way. And then, of course, it takes a little bit of individual skill, and Grant threw a good pass, and I made a good play. But it's all because of Coach K and how he runs his program and runs his system. For example, he has us work on plays like that all year long, just so in case a game comes along where we need to use it, we have a few reps under our belt so we feel more comfortable with it. And it ended up we needed it against Kentucky, and it really worked out well.